welcome back to the channel. With this afternoon, as Okta report earnings, and we see that the stock is down, I would say 12.43% and 15.6 points. This is a line up tomorrow. This time, will we see the same thing with Nvidia? Let me know in the comments what you think, and if we will see the same thing repeat with Nvidia tomorrow, this time where it's burning after hours. Because again, let's take into consideration, this is one of the knowing stock that has been trading on the stock market for a while, that has been running up quite a while. Again, because of the AI sentiment, and we can see that after hours, the stock. If you had bought this stock, let's say September 9th of last year, you would have been up tremendously. Let's just give a rough calculation to see. Let's say we're here. If you had bought, the stock ran up 85.44% in we're not even in September yet, in a couple months. So now they reported after the earnings, and it's not as expected. Earnings was 0.24 cents, and what was reported was, so we're expecting so 80 cents, 88 cents, and we got 0.24 cents. So of course the stock tanked when after hours was trading roughly 125.50, and after hours we're trading at $110. And again, there is a lot of burning to come, because if you look at this stock from max, from when Jesus was a boy and this stock was trading, you can see that it was trading at $294. And as every stock do, they correct themselves over a period of time, went sideways for quite coupling for a long time, for years, and it found its annual, like it rebounds. In other words, the stock found a better pathway and rally up, pushed up, got rejected. You can see that the 200-day form a strong support, but currently after hours the stock is right 210. So we're actually trading around right here right now after hours. I'm not sure why it's not showing there on a forward outlook, but you can see this is where we're currently trading. So tomorrow, so my best interest in this stock is, I can say to all of you out there who are interested in this company, give it time to bleed, and don't try to catch a falling knife. Remember, the 3 days of reversal, we want to give the stock at least 3 days to burn and bleed, and then find some support. Again, normally we found support previously when it pushed up and sold off. We bounced off the 200-day, so form at 87, and then previously 91. Let's see if we find support at any of these levels. All right, or if we bounce back from the 200-day EMA. All right, so that's something to watch out for Okta stock that we're watching right now after hours. But the major play for tomorrow is one stock that the whole world have their eye on right now. And what is expected from them tomorrow is that, let's go over and break it down a little bit. I'm not going to take up all of your time today. You can see that we're almost at all-time highs. And with that said, tomorrow we can go either two ways. We can continue to go sideways, or the stock can continue to lift off and take off at this time tomorrow. So what is expected from them? Let's break that down before we go over anything else with the stock. So Nvidia is expected to report tomorrow after bell. The revenue is expected, so that would be up at 61 cents, and revenue of 26 billion dollar in the same period as last year. And also, let's look at look over here. No, that's not where I want to go. Where's my billboard? So we're looking at that for Nvidia, and not a lot to say tomorrow, but also we have to take into perspective that Nvidia export to China is being restricted by the president. So that's going to cost a haul. That's going to cost them a lot. And with that, we're not expecting much from the company, but to show us how are they still making money and where are they going to make this money from. So this is what Wall Street is looking for tomorrow. Again, Nvidia is reporting tomorrow, and it's going to be the best thing after hours that everyone is going to be looking out for. Because if the numbers are not good tomorrow, I can tell you that we're going to burn. So Nvidia is expected a market capitalization of $3 trillion, and at various point, there's just so much to look into with Nvidia, and tomorrow it's just gonna be crazy with the stock. And when they do report, I will be here and waiting to share the news, because the news is going to be one of the most dormant information on on the market tomorrow, because everyone will be looking to hear from Nvidia and what they're reporting. And when they do report, I will have it live here for you to break it down and go over, because we will be waiting and bracing for this report tomorrow for Nvidia. So once I get some update, I'll definitely bring it to you. But for now, I just want to say that the stock is super overbought and and also almost trading at all-time highs. So that's one thing you have to take into perspective. Also with Nasdaq too, Nasdaq almost at all-time highs. And we know what we do when we get to all-time highs. What we normally do is pull back. All-time highs, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. And we even have a deeper pullback. And then we'll normally push or find some support and push our way up. So take that into perspective. There's a lot of these stocks now out there are definitely overbought. Nvidia, one stock I'm looking to trade tomorrow too is Supermicro Computer, because if Nvidia report good earnings, I'm definitely getting into Supermicro Computer, because it's going to boost Supermicro Computer to go even higher. So again, do your due diligence before you get into any stock whatsoever, because at the end of the day, you are solely responsible for your trades. So Nvidia is set to report crucial numbers tomorrow, Wednesday, and that is something that we're looking forward to. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and stay to the channel. And if there's anything in the market you need to know, hit me up, post a comment and let me know, and I will definitely help you. But other than that, stay green in the market and trade wisely, not dumb.